Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 5, Episode 25 of Adventure Time. Last we got another more 5 Graybles. I know I said that out of order, but I think I got it close enough. We get the Graybles guy again, and instead of the usual where he tells us a bunch of tales, he is trying to find the Grayble that has the hole in the birdhouse, so he knows how to put a hole in a birdhouse. So we go through all these weird tales and we end on him finding the hole. We ask for the end of the episode. I'm assuming that's us asking because it is our camera and our head nodding, and I am nodding along with it because I want to see the end. So I'm assuming that's us, our point of view. We see the end, and there wasn't time travel. Jake Jr. was there, and BMO was just going off with a siren. Then Finn and Jake say, or was it time travel? And they have a newspaper where Jake Jr. is the coolest kid or something like that on it. But it was obviously a fake newspaper that they just created. We also got Cinnabon running rampant through that whole episode like a crazy person. And he just wanted a nightlight. And he has a Jake nightlight. I don't know if that's relevant, but it was funny and something that stood out in my mind. We're jumping in. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions of this and other shows I do. If you're seeing this on YouTube, we are seasons ahead on Patreon. Check out the link at the end. If not, we're jumping in. Season 5, Episode 25, Adventure Time. Candy Streets.
Hey! Hey! Fight!
You guys! Somebody stole something from me! I've been robbed!
Look at it, babe. Oh my God. That is a massive needle. Looks horrifying.
Pete!
Need more clues. Hold me. What's that?
A key.
A key.
The coolest hotel.
Turn it around. Ah, looks like we've got our first lead.
Hotels. Love BMO. This feels like a snail episode to look for.
Dude, take a sample and do a full blood
Pete's
analysis.
ass.
The wicks.
Let's roll.
Let's do it.
Had anyone in here looking to buy some mini adhesive bandages today?
There was this one guy in here earlier. Real suspicious type. Had a nosebleed. Said it was the first one he'd had in years. Maybe it was a case of being boxed on the nose too many times.
Man.
Made the blood vessels in his lower septum weak as
She
out of
was
his
a
dirty
lot.
little nose hole. Sassafras.
Did you catch which way he was going?
Of course. I'm sorry. I wish I could remember more.
Jake, what's all the turning into stuff today?
I really like turning into cop stuff.
We got some sort
I
of...
see a nasty tranche.
Let's book him, son.
Busted for attempting to board a train without a ticket.
Oh, they jumped the rail.
Yep, checks out. He tastes like police.
Sorry about that, officers.
Ow.
So creepy.
Who's asking?
Give back what you stole from LSP.
You have the right to remain.
Busted.
Roll
Not
the
the
dice,
right
pay the
guy.
price.
What dice?
You're upsetting my client.
It's
Just
Jake.
look at that face. That constitutes harassment, so give him some space.
Don't worry, buddy.
Jake can do amazing things.
Guilty.
What does that sound like? That voice is so familiar.
Man, when we were out on the streets back there, getting those leads, busting that perp, it just felt so, I don't know, right.
Can't stop.
It's not blood, it's tomato sauce.
Is that a pipe? Sherlock Holmes.
She was trying to say pizza something.
Pizza sauce. I thought she was just talking
Where's
crazy.
the delivery guy? LSP could be in danger!
Danger!
That dude is huge. And why do they all
Phone?
look like that?
Phone.
LSP woke up and went back to her hotel room.
Oh, my jam!
No! Oh no! What are you doing? It was you! You did it!
Help me.
My heart!
Hurry up, dude.
Right. The only case here is just another case of LSP being nutty.
There's no explanation? I don't know why I thought I'd get an explanation, but apparently LSP is just insane. Is this just some random guy she's having deliver pizzas and she attacks him every time he comes? Is there a history to them? did she have a chat with him and maybe he gave her the wrong impression? I'm assuming LSP, like Jake said at the end there, is just flat out bonkers and fell in love with a random pizza guy, has him constantly deliver pizzas because she's a nutcase. So they go on this whole little wild adventure looking for Pete. Sassafras, she just started repeating herself. I just assumed in the beginning that LSP was insane, and that's why I didn't put much thought into anything she said to begin with. I thought the Pete Sassafras was going to end up being a real guy, but it was going to be that LSP was just insane for some other reason, and he didn't do anything. He looked very suspicious, but he also didn't look like he had a bloody nose. Jake punched him right in the face. Jake has this weird obsession with turning into cop objects. He more so than ever was just turning into a lot of things. They were calling themselves out on the fact that he was doing it more so than usual, turning into all sorts of craziness. That was creepy and weird how he was turning into a mouth in every part of the car and eating the donuts and doing what he wanted. It's like not only can he turn into anything he wants, but he can move along in the object and put different parts of his body wherever he wants in that object. Crazy, powerful stuff. He made a lawyer version of a human next to Pete Sassafras and had a whole conversation while laughing with Finn about it. Crazy powers. But in the end, LSP is just a lunatic and we get no explanation for any of it. But like I said, why would I assume there would be? It's just LSP being a lunatic. I mean, not for nothing, Bubblegum Princess is insane in her own right by stabbing her with a needle the size of a human. She injected so much liquid into her that it was pretty much the equivalent of her body. So everyone's crazy in this show. We're going to jump into the next one. You guys want to be way ahead, full unedited reactions of this and other shows I do. If you're seeing this on YouTube, we are seasons ahead of what you're seeing on Patreon. Link in front of me. Check it out. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.